Hello everybody, my name is BluMoon and I am going to be introducing you to wards. Now, what is a ward? Wards are written spells that are on a piece of parchment paper. So, with that in mind, I'm going to teach you how to do them. So, there are a couple symbols that you should know, and I include these on all the wards that I do. The banishing pentagram, which is how most people actually draw the pentagram, but it's actually a banishing one. So what you're going to want to do is start there, go up to the crown, go down, and over to the right side, and then down again to finish the pentagram. The reason why I do this is because whenever you charge this, it's actually going to push all the energy that you don't want in a particular space out. Now, there is also a spiral for banishing, which you're going to go counterclockwise and in towards the center. I don't know why that didn't. Maybe a bad spot on the chalk. There we go. So this is going to be your banishing spiral. And now if you wanted to, you can include runes, any symbols that you feel like you can add your own personal items or logos. That's fine. But let me show you a couple of runes that you can put. Alright, now this is going to be Algaz. Now this rune is for divine protection. Alright, and then this is Thurizaz. So, if you wanted to, you can combine these for one symbol. As simple as that. So, if you have all the symbols that you want to include into your ward, now what you need is a spell. So I wrote a simple one here, and you can get as elaborate as you want. The more elaborate you're going to be, the more spirals you're going to want to have. So if you have a short one, you might want to only go around twice, maybe 3 times. If you have a more elaborate one, you might want to make it a bigger circle and go around anywhere up to 10, 15 times. It's really up to you on how elaborate of a spell you want to do. But here's a simple one that I wrote for this. It's just plain, simple, to the point. And that's going to be, I banish all dark entities from this space. Alright, so let's get our piece of paper here. Now, the shape of your ward doesn't matter at all. So, if you want to, especially with the more elaborate ones, you might want to do this in pencil and actually write it out. Now, if you wanted to, you could write this in any language you wanted to do. For me, I prefer to use the Wiccan alphabet, but for this demo, I'm just going to do straight English. English. You can do it in Spanish, you can do it in Greek, you can do it in Italian. Whatever you want to do is perfectly fine. It will work just as well. So, first symbol we're going to do is going to be doing the vanish spiral. So, don't really have a lot there, so I only did a couple turns around. Now, for this, what I want to do is I want to include the vanishing pentagram in the center. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to write this spell going counterclockwise to the center of the paper. First, I'm going to actually do the protection runes that we comboed. Alright, now I banish all dark entities And now if you were paying attention, which I hope you were, I actually improvised and added it so then it could fill in to the almost center of our spiral there. So what we have here is, and I actually rotated the paper so as I wrote it, it was all legible around. So let's start. I banish all dark entities from the space in the name of the horned god and goddess. Now I have the protection rune there and the protection rune there. Now, if you wanted to, you don't have to, but what I like to do is I like to make them, when finished with them, a little bit more smaller. That way it's not big and bulky. And now what you want to do is you want to hang this up, or you can put it underneath the bed to where you're having troubles with any spirits, or you can put it on the shelf. You can do a whole lot of things with this one piece of paper. If you wanted to, you could pin it up. But if you do pin it up, what you want to do is how you wrote or started the piece of paper with your spiral starting. I would put a little pin or tape right here in the corner that you actually start your paper on. Alright? And I've done this numerous times. I can't even count. It's been probably about 24 times for people, and I have had great success. So, and then what you want to do with this, depending on the level of trouble that you're having with the spirits, you might want to charge this 2-3 times. Also, before I forget, go in my stash here. Alright, so holy water. So, if you wanted to, if you got some, after you charge your ward, you just want to sprinkle some holy water on it. That will help boost the spell, and that will get rid of your bad little spirits or poltergeist that you're having. So at least for in the beginning, what you'll do is you'll see a decrease in the activity, and then it should just go away for you. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. My name is BluMoon, and if this has helped you, please like and subscribe, so then I can bring you more content and more spells. So again, thank you, and I hope this has helped.